Going Frieza, yeah?
Yeah, Frieza.
Trunks.
Oh, yellow Trunks. Ooh.
In my defense, I never play meta when it comes to these, so be forgiven for it.
That's the fairest thing. That's the more respectable thing. So I'm gonna let everybody know that they can side and start 2 minutes up on my phone as well. So there we go, 2 minutes siding. What am I gonna side in? I have no idea.
I'm not even sure. I haven't played against Golden Frieza in ages.
I have no idea, so I'm just gonna not side because I have no idea what to side. And also, what I know I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 7 pile because this is all stacked up in order, and I need to separate it. Right. Alright, I've got my fan on as well, so it should not be too loud.
Can't hear anything. I think you're right.
Yeah, I've put it further away so it's not too close to me, but at least it's giving me some a nice breeze because it is quite hot today. So that's that half shuffled. Now for the other half. Alright, let's put this big chunky deck together. Alright. I'm shuffling halves constantly. Oh, where'd I put my dice? Where's my bag of dice? Double check. Is it in my bag? Yeah, they're in my bag. Take them out. So at least got 2. Alright. So that is it on time. So So that's the time side. Alright, do you roll 2? Do you want to roll 2?
Yeah, sure.
So I got 10.
8.
Oh, I get to go first. That's pretty nice. Alright, so let's try and shuffle this a little bit better. Chunky sleeve, double sleeved. Let's go. Alright. Right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna definitely take this.
Keep 4.
I'm gonna keep 4 as well. Hand, and then alright, you ready, Mum?
Yeah, all good.
Alright, good luck.
You too.
I am going to charge 1, and then I'll activate Frieza's Call to play a Ginyu Force from deck. Well, 1-drop Thingy-Mabob from deck. So I'll go for this Ginyu and rest. And then effect to draw 1, and then I'll use the effect to lead sack him up, so it's sack off to untap and then draw 1. And then I'll tap 1 to play Tagama, who will then also draw me a card. And then I will pass to you after that.
Okay. Draw. Who charges? Charge Basil. Let's pay one. Play the Vegeta. I'll play the Trunks off it from deck. There's the Trunks. Swing later.
Yep, no counter.
For one. 10k.
I'll take that.
Pass.
Alright. I'll draw one. And I will charge. I'll charge it cool though. So I'm going to activate the effect of Slug in my hand to pay one to play a 1-drop Slug from deck. And then effect a Slug to draw one. And then after that, I'll use the effect of Slug to pay one to play a 3-drop from hand, and then send himself to the drop.
It's fine.
And I'll use the effect of Lead to sack off Tagoma to untap one, draw one. And then after that, I will tap one. Yeah, tap one for Ginyu to draw one, and then pass to you.
Okay. Draw. Let's charge Trunks. Yeah, well, yeah, put the Vegeta underneath. Down to me, just flip, draw one, go to 6, and yeah, flip, draw one, go to 6. Swing it later.
Yep, no counter.
I'm gonna choose draw one. 15.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I forget how this works. Can I not play the 3-drops now then? Because you're. Well, he's not in rest actually, is he?
No,
so...
he's not in rest yet, so you can still. But when he's in rest, you can't play the. You can't evolve on top of things.
Because it's part of the cost, isn't it?
Yeah.
To draw. Yeah. Okay. In that case. Alright, we'll do another thing. Yeah, pay one. Reveal target. Draw one. Into him. Leader. Draw one. Did this wrong. Pay one. Play the Trunks. I'll choose draw one.
Yep.
Pass.
Alright, I'll draw one. And I'll charge a Moon Destroying Kamehameha.
Yep.
So first thing I'll do is swing at your lead with the slug.
No negates.
Just 20k.
Go on, I'll take it.
And then I'll activate Frieza's Call from my hand to play a 1-drop Frieza's Army from my deck in rest. So I'll get the Tagma, that triggers your Trunks.
Yep.
I'll move the slug over here. So the Tagma, then draw a card. And then I'll pay 1 to play Roshi. So when he's
that's fine, yep.
So when he's played, I take a life. Then I'll use his effect to tap 1 to take a life. And I've already got Moon Destroying Kamehameha, so I can't search for that. Then I'll use the effect of my lead to sack off Tagma to untap 1 and draw 1. Then I'll use the effect of my lead to awaken by drawing 2. Flip over. And I will then use the effect of the lead to sack off the Ginyu to then untap 2 and draw 1. And let's have a look. I'll swing at your lead with my lead.
No negates.
I'll draw 1. And I'll leave that at 15k.
Go 20.
And then I'll tap 1 to play a... Let's go ahead and play a Tagma to draw 1. And then pass to you.
Okay. Let's George. That's quite odd. Turns out. Swing at your leader.
I'll negate with a mecha.
Yep. I'm gonna choose draw 1. That's weird. Alright, pass. Can't be doing much about that either.
Right, so I'll charge from my book of a hand. I'll charge a 1-drop slug. I will I'll swing at your lead with my slug.
No negate.
That will be just 20k your lead.
20. We'll go Power of Super Saiyan, Rest, Mecha.
Yep.
Card was rested, so attempt to play Poutine.
Yep, that's absolutely fine.
And then I think I'll still take it.
And then I'll swing at your lead with my lead.
No negate.
So I'll use the effect to draw 1. And that will be just 15k your lead.
Which is 15. Combo off the trunks, go to 20.
Yep. And then I will tap 1 for... actually, I will go ahead and tap 1 to activate Frieza's Call.
Yep.
To play from my deck a Tagma in Rest. So that triggers both your Poutine and your Trunks.
Yep. So Tagma's in Rest anyway, and then Poutine, Rest, Roshi.
Yep. And then effect Tagma withdraw. And then I'll tap 1 to play a 1-drop Slug.
That's fine.
Effect to draw 1. And I'll use the effect of Lead to sack off the Tagma, to untap 2, and draw 1. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. I will go ahead and just pass to you after that.
Correct. Cool. I will charge that.
Yep.
Swing at your slug in Rest.
I will activate a Mecha from hand.
Japan. I'll choose draw 1.
So this is triggered both the Poutine and the Trunks. So you get the rest stat from from Trunks. What do you want to rest from Poutine?
We'll rest the slug.
Yep.
Perfect. Oh, this is an awkward game, man. Seems silly just to pass again, but I don't know what's happening. Alright, passed. Fuck.
Alright. Right, so drawn. So I will now charge. I'll charge a copy of Black Kamehameha. So I am going to start off by tapping 5 for. What is it? I swear I had it in my hand. I do have it in my hand, so just. Yeah, so I'm going to activate. I pay 5 to play Frieza Divine Transformation.
That's fine.
So it comes down, there's nothing to KO because you will power, but your Trunks will rest it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to activate my lead effect to... Actually, no, I don't think I will yet. I will start off by swinging at your lead with the Trunks. Oh, no, sorry, with the Slug.
Which is Slug. Yeah, no negates.
That'd be just 20k at your lead.
Mm, 20, 25.
And I'll swing at your lead with my lead.
No negates.
So effect draw 1. And that will be just 15k at your lead.
15. Alright, I'll take that one.
And then I'll swing at your lead with my mecha. Or one of my mechas.
Yep. No negates.
That'll be just 15k.
20.
And then I'll swing at your lead with the other mecha.
No negate, but I'll block that one.
I will combo off this Roshi. And... cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll do 2 Roshis to go up to 25 on that Trunks.
Do what let you have it. Okay.
And then I'll activate the effective lead to sack off the Tagoma, to untap 2 and draw 1. And I'll pass after that.
Fine.
Oh yeah, no, the Frieza's restands.
So blocker, yeah?
Yeah. Blocker, and it can't be removed by skills, and it's a double striker attacker as well.
And if I negate, you lock down 2 ND or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Again, really big fucking charges. I'm sure that.
Yep.
No, wait, actually, hang on. Phase 3. Hard pass to Vegeta.
Yep.
Swing at one of the mechas.
I will trigger from my hand in response a mecha.
Wow. So negate, but then auto, kill something in rest to ground barriers, get rid of the slug.
Yep.
Let's
How do you vote for the next deck? You just vote down in the chat with the name of one of the vote options. So Hatch, Green Caller, or Sim.
swing swing at one of the mechas or Rasputin.
Yep, and because you rest a card, I get a trigger and play my Poutine.
Nice.
I know, I don't think you can choose Poutine because of the fact that it's got barrier and it's my effect making you choose. So yeah, you can't choose Poutine to rest.
No, but yeah, sorry, it's all gets confused now. You threw both your blue and yellow. So Poutine triggers. I can't pick the Poutine, but I can pick any card.
I know. I mean,
so,
like you can't rest your Poutine because you can't choose cards with barrier because it's my effect. So Poutine protects itself from my from being rested by my mecha because of barrier.
Is that how it works? I've never seen that before.
Yeah. So basically, barrier means that you can't you can't choose cards. Cards of yours can't be chosen by my effects, and because mecha's my effect, you can't. Barrier protects Poutine from being rested by it for its effect.
Okay.
So you have to rest an energy to swing with lead. So I'll take back the Poutine just in case you don't want to swing the lead. It's one of the main reasons I swing with what's it called? Slug first, because he's got barrier, so if you riposte, I can't swing with him, so I've got to swing with the first one. And also I want to swing with it to shut you off of card draw.
Yeah. Alright, pass him. No, it's not resting the envy.
Alright, draw one. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge. Yeah, I could charge Never Black Kamehameha. So just active mode. So I'll start off with yeah, I'll start off by swinging at your. Actually, no, I was gonna do that. That's gonna happen anyway. I'll swing the Frieza into your leader.
Yeah, none go.
I'll leave that at 25k double strike at your lead.
It's not dual attack, is it?
No, it's just double strike. Just 25k double strike.
Yeah. 30, flash the slug.
Yep.
And then we'll go been... Yeah, so, well, 35 and then base 29.
Cool. So
And then
the
slug
slug
yeah.
is flashed. I will... I'll swing at your lead with a mecha.
No, go.
Just leave that at 15.
20.
Oh yeah, because beamed, yeah. Oh yeah, I messed up then. Alright. Let's, I'm gonna tap 3 for slug. And then I'm gonna...
So it's late in the game now, yeah.
Yeah. Any response to slug?
No, but... Hang on. We're still the first card you played in it, so Poutine...
I know, it's not by an effect, I'm just hardcasting it.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're hardcasting, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, then... Yeah, nothing for that.
I'll use the effect to lead to sack off the mecha that I swung with to restand 2 energy and draw 1. And then I will swing at your lead with my slug.
No gate.
I'll leave that at 20k.
No cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. I'll just do another Senzu, go to 25.
Yep. I'll swing my lead into your Vegeta there.
Vegeta, none gates.
So I'll draw 1. And then I will... Let's go ahead and... Where is it? There we go. Super combo to put back... Yeah, put back this to draw 2. And then... combo off the slug on board to go 30k into your Vegeta.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll go ahead and pass to you after that.
Okay. I'm not charged. Yeah, I think I'm going to skip charge.
Okay.
That's good. What's the Frieza again? Base 30?
Base 25. But it can't be destroyed by removed by skills, but it can still be run over.
Swing at Slug in rest.
Yeah, no counter to that.
Um, Go 25.
I will go ahead and tap 1 for Final Flash to shut off your Poutine, and I'll get basically out combo, and then I'm going to activate my Power to Super Saiyan to rest the Poutine after it's out Power Neg to draw 1.
Okay. So 3. Play the Gohan.
We'll go on.
The
Unison, yeah.
We'll plus 1, but I can't draw. Just pass then, yeah.
Yep, so I'll draw 1. I will charge 1. So I'll start off by swinging Slug into your leader.
This is all gonna go. Mecha, God, kill me.
I am going to tap 3 to cooler the Mechie. Where's my cooler? There we go. Cooler it. And that is time on time on the round, so I'm going to put it for the last 5 minutes. Bear with me, I just pop the announcement on. Alright, so the Mechie goes to drop.
Yep.
I get the draw 1 from cooler, and the attack's still going through. Any blocks at all?
No blocks.
Oh yeah, and Poutine triggers because of cooler.
Yes. Oh, I'll just pick the Frieza then, yeah.
Pick this Frieza, yeah. And I'll combo a Poutine to go 25 on the Slug.
Yeah, take it.
I'll swing Mechie into your Poutine.
No gates.
Just 15 into it. And then I'll activate the effect of my lead to untap 2 by sacking off the mecha and drawing 1. Ooh, shit. And then I will go ahead and let's go ahead and swing at your lead with my lead.
Does he have a champer? No. No negate, but I'll block.
Yep, so I'll draw 1. And I will combo off I'll combo off a poutine from my hand to get a 20 just to get a marker off it. And, well, come off 20 to get a marker off it. And then also drop... let's also drop Kai for 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Any response to Kai being dropped?
Nope.
Okay. And then I'll swing at your lead with Kai.
Well, I have to, but you're just going to kill it after. But yeah, Frieza's army.
Yep. Right. Let's go ahead and swing at your lead with Cooler. Yep, and I'll just leave it at 15. And then I will tap 3 to go into, well, to overwhelm into Fu, Dark Banisher.
That's fine.
And then I'll swing at your lead with the Fu.
What is it again if I want to activate skills?
Yeah, so if you want to activate any skills, you have to warp a card from your hand. And he's triple attack as well.
Yeah. We'll go Mecha.
Yep. So because of freeze as well, I get to choose 2 of your cards which in rest mode, so I'll choose your multicolor energy and the Frieza you just played.
Yep.
Did you warp a card from hand to activate Frieza?
Yeah.
Because you have to warp 1 for the counter and 1 for the floodgate.
Okay. Do those 2.
Oh yeah, and the mecha's rested as well. And that would be time on time, but yeah, I was just going to finish you off with the last move, go and swing with Fu, rest mecha, and then put everything into it.
No negate.
Yeah, it would have been Final Flash, so it would have been 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90k into Fu.
Yeah, I'm going to go to 40 when I get the Vegeta out. Ooh, GG.
Yeah, 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
good,
no,
GG,
Super
man.
Rare was my last line.
Yeah. I had 5 cards left in the deck. I was like, ooh, shit. Just in case, I'm gonna keep 3. Good luck, man. Ready when you are.
+1 on the bad boy. 2 Marcus, and you'll move.
I'll just grab it afterwards. Right, so I get the draw. I'm going to charge a Frieza's Cool. And then I will tap 1 to play Frieza's Call.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to play out a 1-drop from the deck. Any response to that?
All good, my friend.
So this will draw 1. Then I'll use the effect of lead to sack it off, to untap 1, draw 1. And then I'll swing at your unison with my lead.
Not a gates.
Just 10k.
Take a life. Save it.
Then I will tap 1 for. This is tap, right? Yeah. Tap 1 for Roshi.
Oh.
I'm going to use the effect. Effect triggers to take a life. And then I'll pass to you after that.
Alright, plus Migra. And leader on your leader.
Yep, no counter.
Take a life and draw a card. I will leave it at 10. Sorry, 10.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And we already have a few cards. That Roshi, the second main, you take 1 life, right?
Yeah, activate main, take 1 life. I can activate it as many times as I want.
Cool, cool. So you can potentially awaken if I swing. Do a whiz. So he enters with full markers.
Yep.
You discard 1, and I draw 1 with leader skill.
Okay, I will discard. Discard a big slug.
+1 here. Check the deck. For 1, I'll play Mask of Saiyan.
Yep.
And pass my turn.
Alright, draw 1. I will go ahead and I'll charge another copy of Frieza's Call. Cards in hand.
6.
6. And what's the power of that Whis? Is it
9k.
It's 9k, okay. I will tap 1 for Ginyu Force. Any response?
All good.
So effect, draw 1. And I'll use the effect of lead to sack it off. To untap 1, draw 1. And I'll swing into the swing the Frieza into unison.
Not against.
Just 10k into it.
All markers.
And then I'll tap 1 for slug. Draw 1. And then I will go ahead and pass to you.
I'll swing your leader.
Yep, no counter.
Sake alive. Draw a card. 10k.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Swing leader.
Yep, no counter.
Sake alive. 15.
15. I will take that.
Pay 1 for Salza.
Yep.
I pop the little guy, the slug.
Yep.
And I draw 1 for my leader. +1 to give him, sorry, power 2, 3, so yeah, 4 markers. And see 5k. I will swing your leader.
Yep, no counter.
And that's fine. 15.
I will super combo to put back 1 to draw 2.
Pay cooler for 1.
Yep.
Top 5 for a unison. I get Frieza. Awaken.
Yep.
Play Frieza.
Yep.
I draw 1 with cooler, then you discard 1 with Frieza.
I will discard my Champa.
+1 Frieza, and oh yeah, cooler gets the buff as well.
Yeah.
And yes, +1 Frieza, 5 markers. Cooler goes on your leader.
I'm gonna use Frieza and Reinforce and take the life and get a token.
So, do you get to pitch 2 with Blaster Saiyan?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, shit. Shit. So I'll drop
No, it's
1.
up to you if you want to redo it. It's up to you. I mean,
I've already
I don't
played.
mind.
Is it too late? I've already done it. So I'll drop 2.
cousin hand now.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
10, 10, Master Saiyan 4. And you got that. Swing leader.
I will negate with Mecha.
8 with Mecha. You negate with Mecha. Oh. That's fine. I'll allow that. And that was my turn.
Alright, draw 1. I'll charge extra card. I will start off by swinging at your lead with Mecha.
Not again.
Just leave it at 15.
We don't have a dormant. Round 1.
And I'll tap 1 to play a Tagama.
Let's see what you want.
Oh yeah, that's right. As the token, I wouldn't lose to because of the fact that it's paid by a counter skill. It's paid.
Still part?
Yeah, because the green skill is also a keyword skill, so I wouldn't ditch 2 for Black Marseille on that.
That guy will play
so
Frieza.
Play Frieza, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to pop?
Yeah, pop the Tagoma.
Tagoma, yeah. So I still get the effect to draw 1. And now I use the effect of lead to sack off this mecha, to untap 1, draw 1. And then I'll tap 1 to play a Ginyu.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I get the draw 1. And then I'll awaken with lead to draw 2. And flip over. I will swing the token into. Is the cooler? Is your cooler still?
Cooler is a 4.
It's 4.
It's a 4K.
Okay. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay. I will swing at your lead with the token.
Swing the lead with token. No negates.
I'll combo off the Roshi to go 15.
Combo Frieza.
And then I will swing at your swing at your lead with my lead.
Oh, try to negate.
Yep. So I draw
3. Where is it? And I draw a card.
Yeah.
And I lock the little guy.
This guy, yeah.
Another green man is talking.
I'll tap 1 for Ginyu. Draw 1. And then I'll use the effect of lead to sack off to one that's paralysed, to untap 2 and draw 1.
Cooler is a 15. I'll go ahead and pass to you after that. Plus 2 here. 5. Cooler swing leader.
Yep, no counter.
Draw 1. I'll leave it 15.
I will take the hit.
Nades here, swing at the token.
Yep, no counter.
And that's it, 10.
Yep, he's gone.
I'll attempt to play this Frieza.
Yep.
And for, well, and I draw 1 and you discard 1.
Yep. In response to that guy being played, I encounter window 2. I will activate my Goku Steadfast Assistance. And I'll ditch from hand. I'll ditch the Roshi from hand. So then the Steadfast draws me 1.
How many cards have you got in hand now?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, it is a lot. And cooler is 15. Just got 1 plus 1 unison. And cooler swing your leader.
I will. Yeah, I'll be fine with that. No
15.
counters. I will. I'll combo off a big slug. Go to 20.
Frieza on your leader.
I'll block with my Goku here.
That is fine with me. I'll do a rebrief for 2.
Yep. I will ditch a cooler and a slug.
Masaya on your leader.
Yep, no counter.
I don't know where you've got one. Because I know you've got back Goku. Combo Pargus.
Yep.
Walk the Migra. And 15.
I will tap 1 to play Kai Secret.
Oh. That's fine.
And I'll combo off the slug to go to 20.
Cards in hand now.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Play Mira.
Yep.
Over here 7.
Yep.
Draws me a card. And try to swing at your leader.
Yep, no counter.
1 Paragus. We'll work 1. See. 18 hand, you said?
Yeah, 8 in hand.
18, I've seen 1 super combo. Let's see. $45.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm just gonna go Final Flash
Yep.
to shut it off and then take the hit.
That is fine with me. Work this guy.
Alright.
Your move.
Draw 1.
And I extend an energy.
I will charge my Moonshine Kamehameha. I'll start off by swinging at your lead with my lead.
Dormant.
Cooler it.
Ooh. Understandable.
So I get a draw from Cooler and a draw from lead. And
on the cooler play, I'll counter with this one.
you had an end tube? Oh yeah, because you got from the thing, yeah.
When you play, yeah.
Yep.
And 3 markers. I draw 1, and I will pop. You can Frieza is not Frieza. Cooler is Frieza clan. It's not Frieza army, right?
No, yeah, Frieza clan.
And you have to pop a Frieza army.
Yeah.
So we'll pop the guy, the Roma, yeah.
And we will super combo 2. Bomb deck this. Draw 2. And leave that 25 on your lead.
I'll take it.
And then I will swing at your lead with the cooler.
You've got a few in hand, right?
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Homicidal.
Yep. I'm going to then tap 1 for Tagama.
I will counter with Frieza.
Yep. So I still get the draw.
Pop it.
He gets popped. And then I will swing. Yeah, swing the.
Swing on the blocker.
Yeah, swing the blocker. And then I will pass after that.
Oh, what a turn. Okay. Energy. Poo. Leader on your leader.
Yep, your counter.
We'll draw 1. Combo Frieza 20.
Yep, I will super. To put back 1. To draw 2. Get 25.
+1 this guy, And swing your leader.
Yep, no counter.
I will. Combo 1. I mean, discard with the leader to pop a buffer 5, so 20.
Yeah, I will combo 2 to go 25.
Now in hand.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dogma Seiya on your leader.
Yep, no counter.
Take the live. And 25.
I'll combo 3 to go 30.
We'll play Varus for 1.
Yep.
And power pop the Kai. Draw 1 with cooler.
Isn't it 3 or less?
3 more markers. When one discards play, choose one of your opponent battle card and KO it.
Just any battle card. Ah, so
Any battle card, this guy, yeah. And buffer again. And cooler gets the boost. I'll swing your leader.
Yep, no counter.
Just 15.
Yeah, I'll go to 20.
We'll play a cooler. I'll go 1, 2, 3 unison. So it's reduced. Bottom deck 1, and you have to discard 1.
I'll discard my 2 blow.
And swing again.
Yep, no counter.
20k double.
Yeah, it's game. All I've got is an extra card and a overrun that cost me 1.
Whew, that was close.
Yeah, I probably
Could
shouldn't.
have done
I probably
something.
shouldn't have called the
No, he's always, yeah, I see what you mean. To be honest, is hard, it's tough, right? Because I had to kill, I don't know what you had in hand, but I had to kill every single Frieza army that was coming in.
Yeah.
After that.
That's why I shouldn't have. That's why I shouldn't have bothered coolering, because that gave me 1 energy, and from playing cooler, that gave you an opportunity to play things. And as well as that, well, at least what I probably should have done at least is wiped your board with the Kai instead of playing a 1-drop to just lose it and trigger you having a Frieza. Should have just won with the Kai, had it blocked, and then just gone wipe your board. At least that would have had less swings against me then.
In the middle of the map, face up.
Don't worry, I only had it. I put it on after that.
Ah,
so it's okay.
fair.
No one saw it.
Didn't want Ollie getting doxed.
Oh, Jim, oh fuck! I drew a load. This is gonna be tough. What do I side in?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Let's cut out anything that draw. Let's quickly put the timer on for siding.
Don't want to play into that.
2 minutes starts
nothing
now. Alright.
What don't I want?
I definitely put in those. Maybe put in those as well. Put this. Nah, let's not put that in. There's no point. No. Maybe put these in. I think I'm gonna put in 7 cards. I think.
No. Are you kidding? Oh my god.
I just want to take out stuff that draws.
So very important.
Definitely want to take out that. That definitely. Super combos I don't have to draw with, so that's a good thing. Take out that.
Do that. And full screen you.
Right, so much stuff draws.
That's what I like to hear. Do your awaken turn. Draw 5. Or draw 3 on top 5.
That is. That's what I'm gonna hopefully avoid. But stuff like if it doesn't draw, it's search it from deck.
Oh, that's even better.
do I want to side
Right.
in now?
I've got 1d6 or a d20.
We'll just do 1d6. I've got 2d6. I can just sacrifice that into
Sure.
1. Right, so we're taking out those 5.
Oh,
and
well, that was a great
putting
roll.
these 5. Alright, so my roll is a 6.
I got 5.
So I get to go first. That's not too bad. I'm a turn ahead.
Yeah, that's not ideal. As long as you don't start playing Broly swap cards, I think I'll be fine.
Can't believe he rocks in first ever tournament going, oh, there's prizes if I win. Rocks up.
The worst bit was he went, oh, I've never played this deck before.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Alright, that's
5.
the inside. So let's put the timer for game.
Oh, look at that. Pull 8 from top of the deck. How does he do it?
I love when that happens. It just makes it so much
Very
easier.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm definitely going to keep these 3. Oh, those 4, sorry. Rest I'll put back. I just want to hope you don't mill the cards I want to draw, mill the cards I don't want to draw.
That's my aim.
Oh,
Mill
perfect
everything you
8
want.
as well. Oh no, wait, I need 2 of those for. Alright, top 2 go to hand.
We
There you go.
are a mess.
Right. So straight away. Ah, like you wanted it. I should just wanted to go for Roshi. So I'm going to tap 1.
Yep.
Well, no, I'm going to charge 1 extra card. Then I'm going to tap 1 to play the slug to draw 1.
Yep.
And that's the card I wanted. And then, yeah, pass. Can't do anything after that.
Drop turn. Charge.
Yep.
Swing it lead.
Yep, no counter. I will mill 1, 2. Oh, my Kai is
Ooh!
gone. Secret is gone. That's okay. Oh,
Can't play stand.
there's
Knock on
useless.
those.
Yeah, I'll take that hit.
At 1. Play East Kai. Draw a card.
Yep.
And pass turn there.
Alright, I'll draw 1. And I'll charge a. I'll charge another token negate. Let's go ahead and sweep your lead with my lead.
We'll say no negates.
Just 10.
Take it.
Then I'm going to use the effect of the. Oh, I'm going to tap 1 from my Roshi to take a
Take a
life.
life.
And then use the effect of Slug to sack himself off to play my Slug from hand.
Yep.
And pass to you.
Draw a turn.
I'm playing a 55 card deck, so that should help me a little bit more.
That'll fix some of the, or mitigate some of it, I guess. Right. Charge Demon Sword. Tap 1, play Intercepting Fates.
Yep.
So peak 2, 1 to hand, 1 to bottom of deck.
Yep, and I don't get a C either. This is a bit sneaky.
It's all a mystery. Let's tap 1 and play East Kai Keeping Watch. Draw a
Yep.
card. End of turn, I get to untap a mono blue from
Yeah.
Intercepting Fates. Swing at lead.
Yep, no counter. I'll mill 2, so mill a slug. Mill 2 slugs. Okay, so there's 1 left
Beautiful.
if this one goes.
10 plus 10.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Pass turn, Intercepting Fates, untap some energy.
Alright, so I'll draw, untap, and I'll charge the 1-drop slug. So I'll start off with lead effect, Roshi's effect to tap 1, take 1 life.
Yep, search for the
And-
Kameo there.
Let's see if I got it in deck. Yeah, I do. I might have
Oh my god, he's actually running it. Crazy.
Yeah, run it just so I can have an easy charge of it if I get it.
Damn.
So let's grab that. And then I'll tap 1 for a Tagoma to draw 1. And then I'll tap 1 for a Chi-Chi to draw 1 as
Chi-Chi's
well.
shtick.
So yeah, that's the one that hates on D-Magic.
Oh, okay.
And I'll Awaken with lead to draw 2.
Yep.
So fucking many. And I'll use the effect of my lead to now sack off the Tagoma to untap 2 energy and draw 1.
Yep.
And then I'll swing at your lead with the slug.
No negates.
Just 20k.
Thank you.
And then I will swing at your lead with the Roshi.
No negates.
I will. As a master super combo, the rest one of your Kais. And then along with that, I will play Putin out.
Sure.
And then that'd be 14 at your lead.
Two energy. 2 energy. Yeah, I'll take that.
And then I will swing at your lead with my lead.
No negates.
So I'll draw 1. And that will be 15k at your lead.
Thank you.
And then I'll swing Chi-Chi into the Kai.
No negates.
And I'll combo off the Poutine to go 9k.
14. Draw a card.
Oh, you don't, cause slug.
Oh, back.
Sorry, friend.
Can we shuffle it in?
Nah, just you're gonna draw anyway. It's...
Sure. 14.
Yeah, that's cool. Just in case you are running to Kami, I don't want to risk that. And I will then go ahead and pass to you.
9 in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in hand.
10 in hand. Sure. Charge. Swing at... Where am I swinging here? I swing at Roshi.
Yep, no counter. So I will mill 1, mill 2. Okay, that's 1
What was
mega
that?
gone.
A riposte and what?
No, it's a Repose and Frieza's Call.
Cool. No combos, 10 plays full.
Yep, I'll let the Roshi die.
Swing Kai at Chi-Chi.
Kai Chi-Chi. I will tap 1 to Mecha.
Sure, bottom deck 2.
Yep. I'll gladly do that. I'll gladly put cards I don't want in my hand back in my deck. So there you go. And there you go. Love when I get to put cards back. It's almost like I just saved myself 1 turn.
Swing Kai into... In fact, do I want to do that now?
Because you'll have
Maybe
the
I
rest
don't
of the
wanna do
energy
that
if you
now.
do so, friend.
True. I reckon we passed there.
Pass, yeah. Alright, get a draw. Restand, and I will charge. I'll charge a Final Flash. So we will start off with swing into lead with the slug here.
Let's say... No negates.
And just leave that at 20k.
I'll take this.
And then we will swing into the I swing into that 1-drop Kai in rest mode with my mecha.
With mecha?
Yeah.
Ooh. How do I feel about that? I think that's A-okay.
We'll leave that. Then at 50 into it.
Yeah, sure.
And then we'll swing at your lead with the... Yeah, we'll swing at lead with the Frieza. Or
No,
lead.
again.
So I get to draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be just... Let's leave that just a 15.
Make it 20, no draw.
Yep. Then I'll tap 3 to
Wow.
play Son Goku Absolute Annihilation.
There it is!
Here he is. Then use effect to lead to sack off the mecha, so I've got not
Mhm.
4 battle cards on board. To untap 2 and draw 1.
Just out of curiosity, cards in deck.
Cards in deck.
How long can I draw this out
2,
for?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5.
25. Oh, easy.
Just never 10 turns. As long as
Yeah.
I don't draw. Alright. Let's go ahead and swing at your lead with the Goku.
Let's say no negates.
Just 20k.
Let's go 20. Three energy left. 25.
25. And I'll just go ahead and pass there.
Drop turn. Right, how do I want to do this? Probably charge. Yeah, charge here.
Yep.
I'll start by swinging Absolute Annihilation.
Yep, no counter.
Mill 2.
Yep, so I'll mill a poutine and my food of dark manager.
Yeah, I'll let that whiff, I think.
Yep.
Attack 4, play Boo.
Yep.
+0, obviously don't draw a card. Declare Awaken, untap 2. Swing Boo at Absolute Annihilation.
Yep, no counter.
20 plays 20, no combos.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate Power Subset to draw 1 and rest your little Kai thing there.
Sure.
And then that's gonna allow me to tap 2 to play
Gamma.
Gamma to tap 2 energy.
Sure.
And then I will combo off the combo off the Basil here to go to 25.
Cool. Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Did you bottom deck from playing Basil? Bergamo, sorry.
No, I have not. So I will bottom deck this one. So that's 5 in hand.
5 in hand. Do I want to do that now? Honestly, probably. Overall, Bardock, any response?
No response.
Swing Bardock into Annihilate. Slug. Swing it at Slug. Go on, why not?
Yep, no counter.
$25.
25. I will super combo
Sure.
to bottom deck this one to draw 2.
And I think. Do I have to pitch for Bardock being played? Because I didn't draw.
What's his text?
When you play this card with Overwhelm, draw 2 cards, then choose 1 card in your hand and place it in your drop area.
Yeah, you do have to discard, yeah. It's the same as Paragon's.
That's fine. Discards. End of turn. Yeah, pass turn.
So I draw 1, untap, and I will charge this Frieza's Call, and then you get to untap.
Yep.
So let's start off first by... Let's swing into that Kai with the Bergamo.
Let's say no negates.
Just 20k into it.
Sure.
And then we'll swing into lead with the Slug.
Let's tap 1 and chill army reinforcements.
Yep.
Hit the line.
I will
Cooler.
tap 3 for Cooler, yeah.
Sure. So
So I get to... Oh, I only draw 1 because I only got 5 rested.
sure.
And any blockers or anything?
Yeah, I might as well block.
Yeah, just leave that 20k then.
Great.
And then I'll swing at your lead with the Cooler here.
-1 bottom decking.
Ooh, he's back there for me to use again. That's fantastic news. Let's then go ahead and swing at your lead with my lead.
I'll say no negates.
So I'll draw 1. And leave that at 15.
I will think.
And then I will tap 1 to play Ginyu to draw 1. Then use the effect of lead to sack it off, to untap 2 and draw 1. And then I will swing at your lead with the Absolute Annihilation.
No negate. Sorry, Proc Leader Auto. Completely forgot about that. That would have been horrendous. Pitch a blue card and you get the attack.
Yep. And then I'll tap 3
to
play my Vegeta Unison.
Yep.
Use the effect to rest Chi-Chi to gain a marker.
Mhm.
And then -3. So it has 20k double and can attack twice.
Sure.
So swing at your lead.
No negate.
With Vegeta. And we're a combo of Roshi to go 25.
We'll go 30.
Yep. And it restands. And then swing at your lead with the Vegeta.
No negates.
Well, let's go up to 40k.
Yep, GG.
GG.
Fucking Slug, man.
Slug is dumb.
Just need barrier removal.
Yeah, just need barrier removal. Blue, that's the thing, blue doesn't have the best barrier removal.
Well, not for 4 or less.
No, yeah, absolutely.
I don't even remember what I put in. Oh yeah,
Well, I
Demon
just put in one of these for your Unison True, and it's like, wait, I can kind of push with this.
That was a good game, man. How many did I take out? 3. It was 3. What did I put in?
I think I remember the 5 I put in, which was 1 Vegeta, 2 of this Absolute Annihilation. What were the other 2? What were the other 2 I put in? Wasn't the Coolers.
If I knew my side, I'd be able it'd be a lot easier.
I can't remember what the other one was now. I think it was an extra card I put in. What extra card? But was it an extra card? Oh yeah, it was the 2 Chi-Chis, that's right. Yeah, it was the 2 Chi-Chis, Absolute Annihilation, and the Vegeta.
I can't remember what I pulled in. This is going to be really funny. Must have
Where's
been.
my other Chi-Chi? I think I'm just blind. There it is, right there. Yeah, it was literally just side in. Yeah, so it's like Chi-Chi. Yeah, because if I can tap you out, which should be easy enough for this deck, if I see some of the cards I wanted. to
Yeah,
make it so like
yeah.
get a D-Magic's making you lose a life if you want that.
The slugs are just absolutely backbreaking in this matchup.
Yeah, that's saying as long as I pick the slug, that was it. And I was like, I can't for so long. It's like I can't have 4 on board because if you calm me, then it's like I've got 1 more slug in deck, and I can't risk it.
Yeah,
There you go. I shot it now. I think it's probably delayed. Alright, let's let everybody know they can start deciding. Okay, I'm put webcam. I've tagged someone with W as their name. So what are you playing?
16.
Ah, he's tryharding. Oof.
I'm going back to the old trusted. I ain't playing fucking Gamma anymore. That shit is boring.
This is as bad as Gamma. This is a boring. They're both fucking androids. They're just.
To be fair, you know what's very noticeable? Going from untapping 3 at the end of every turn to not untapping 3 at the end of every turn. You could feel it, and you're like, that is such a courage. Golden Frieza. Fuck if I know. It's just yellow good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See how fog goes, I guess. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
I think you're just gonna just put 3 in. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
So let's take out. Yeah, let's take out the simple ones. Actually.
1, 2. I don't know actually. I don't know how to take out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take out the simple ones. Actually, yeah, I'm taking out the simple ones.
3 and 4. That'll do.
I'm gonna take out. I'll take out 2 of the simple ones. Leave 1 in for the lock factor. I love that lock factor.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, top deck suit.
Fucking Johnny, I saw my I managed to get like open with my slug stuff so I can drop the slug down and then get my absolute annihilation, have my Chi-Chi down, and then have my one of Regamo, one of Power Super Saiyan, and then have one of my 2 coolers, and then put down my one of sided Vegeta Unison to basically just go, yeah, no.
Yeah. What was Johnny on?
He's on Jimba Mill.
Oh yeah, you guys pieces. Yeah.
So yeah, because Annihilation, you had to tap 1 to play a token negate, and I just went, yeah, no.
Yeah. God, that's awful.
It was a
2
hard
6s.
for him.
Yeah, I can imagine. He had Red Broly earlier as well. He was not happy.
Oh yeah, that's what Ollie's got now.
Yeah.
2 dice. 1 under the PC. Oh, now it's fallen off. Come on.
Oh my days.
Oh, 11.
Oh, you bastard.
Sick.
Jammy gear.
Do love a bit going first. I think I've only gone second once today.
Yeah, it's
that was
not
against
bad.
Giovanni, and that was not good.
I'll keep 2.
Alright. Yeah, I think, I've shuffled. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so yeah, keeping that. I'm gonna keep 5.
Sure.
Actually, no, put back 1, so I'm gonna keep 4. So I'll deal with some of my toolboxy stuff to just make it a little bit easier for me.
Yeah, of course.
So let's cut it.
Oh, that's bad. What is that?
1, 2,
Interesting.
right, it's good luck, friend.
Yeah, you too.
Let's put down a token negating energy.
Yep.
And then tap 1 for Frieza's Cool to play straight out of the deck. Ginyu.
Yep.
Get the ever so fabulous draw off of it. And then sack it off to untap 1 and draw 1.
God, insane.
And then I'll tap 1 for Chi-Chi to draw 1.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
And then pass to you.
Cool. Drop turn. We will charge 7 draw. We will swing leader to leader.
Yeah, no counter.
There's the 18, drop 2. I'll just hit 10.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I will pass to you.
Alright, draw 1. Untap 1. Let's go ahead and... what should I charge? charge a Basil.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and tap 1 for Ginyu.
Yep.
1. And then let's activate the effect of my slug in hand. Tap 1.
Pitch, play slug,
Play
yep.
a 1 drop from deck. Yeah, I was gonna say this should be definitely 1 in deck because I've got 3 in deck. I've got 3 in deck, so unless there's 3 in my life.
Unlucky in life,
There's no way it's going anywhere. And in that effect, to draw 1. And then the effect of lead triggers by activating it to sack it off to untap and draw 1.
Yeah, and then tap 1.
And then tap 1 for slug to play out the free drop.
Lovely.
And I'll just pass after that. There's no point attacking it. I'll rather you sweep my lead, please.
Yeah. I mean, you don't get his effect.
No, he's got to be in rest, so you're still going to be able to draw and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
But then I don't think you'll be using anything to draw anyway outside of the lead.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You are probably right.
It's all about the strategy.
Yeah, strategy. Strategy. Charge 6 drop.
Yep.
We will. This is a bit of a pickle. Leader's the leader.
Yep, no counter.
Pitch the 5, drop 2. Just 10.
I'll take that.
Tap 2. 2 drop.
Oh my god, I never expected that. Yeah, that's fine.
To be fair, that was off the top, so. You just awaken at 4. You'll probably have some self-awakeners in the Roshi and shit. But
Well, if I draw them, that'd be fantastic.
well, yeah, true. I don't need to rush, that's fine. Yeah, pass.
Alright, draw 1. And I'm going to charge. Here's a choice. It's not. I'm going to charge my bait down. That's the only thing I want to charge here that I don't want to lose. And it's not the greatest. Let's tap 1 to activate a Frieza's Call from my hand.
Yep.
So that's going to play another 1 drop from deck. There we go, get the Tagoma out in rest. And then Tagoma's going to draw 1. Then I'm going to use the effect of lead to sack the Tagoma to untap 1 to draw 1.
Yep.
And then let's swing at the lead for slug.
None of goes.
Just 20k.
I will take it.
And then swing at your lead with my lead.
None of goes.
Just 10.
I'll take it.
Let's go ahead and tap 1 for target mother draw 1.
Yep.
And then pass to you.
What's the need? 2 energy. Okay, I'll drop turn. I'll charge the 5 drop. So yeah, you can't add cards to hand using non-leader skills.
Yep.
Cool. 2 energy. How many extra cards have we seen? Frieza's calls, at least 2 in the drop, right?
Yeah,
So,
I've played 2 Frieza's calls, so it's Mecha is a 1 cost.
Frieza is, riposte is alive. Double riposte perchance. Isn't that a pain? Alright, sure. Let's do a leader to how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, let's do leader to slug.
Yeah, I will go ahead and right, let's token negate that.
Okay. So leader, pitch, draw 2.
Let me get my
Hmm. Oh, I'm not a pen. Chi-Chi's the one that just punishes counters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's swing Energy Arm to Slug.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. We will. Yeah, I think I'm alright. I'll Super. You bottom deck one.
Super, that's my bottom deck one. Okay, I will. Yes, bottom deck. Bottom deck this.
Sure. We will. Can't do that, which is a bit of a pit. There's options here. Let's tap one. Rival 16. Any response? I assume not.
No response now.
Oh, KO to Goma.
Yep.
Awaken. Untap down to 5. Draw 1. And then we will. Yeah. We'll lead a 3 on that. And go to 25 to your slug.
Yeah, well, that's not die.
Lovely. You're on 6. I guess let's swing 16 to leader.
Yep, no counter.
Just 15.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'll tap 1. Sack off that to play as a Marsu. I assume no response still.
No response.
Swings a Marsu to leader.
Yeah. Cooler.
Pitch cooler. Cool. Yeah. I think that's fine. Just 20.
I'll take that.
And then I will pass to you.
Draw 1. I will charge Roshi. So let's start off by tapping 1 for Ginyu.
Yep.
So that was draw 1. And then let's activate Frieza's Cool.
Mm-hmm.
To play a Tagma from deck. Yeah, I play from deck, and then I get draw 1.
Yep.
And then I'll use the effect of use the effect of Tagma. I'll lead to sack of Tagma, untap 1, draw 1.
Yep.
And then let's go ahead and tap 3 for Slug.
Ooh, hard cast. Okay, I like it. Nice.
Then Awaken would lead to draw 2.
Yep.
Flip over. Then use the effect, sack off this.
Okay, I get it. Nice.
One
Nice.
Ginyu to untap 2. Draw 1. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
You're 10?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah. And then let's swing into. Yeah, swing into your. Yeah, swing Slug into that little.
Into the 5k.
Yeah, swing Slug into that guy.
Slug to the 5k, I will say none against.
Just 20k.
That's fine.
And then swing lead into lead.
Need to lead. I'm assuming you just to draw 1 on swing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, none against.
1. And just 15.
Sure, we'll free combo. We'll go for attack 2. Right on 6 drop, any response?
No response to that.
You discard 1, please, and then leader replace.
Discard one.
Whatever will you discard?
Discard this moon, destroying Kamen Heart. I don't want him hand.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And yeah, not pass after that.
Cool. One turn. Go. Let's charge. Yeah, charge another 6. Okay, so pretty big hand. Dealing with riposte. Can't add cards to hand unless it's leader. Okay, sure. Let's start with the Zamasu 2 slug.
I will. Yeah, I'll mecha that.
Riposte. Yeah, fair. And then discard 1.
I'll discard.
She's playing Dead by Daylight.
That makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ditch my Champa.
Okay, sure. And then let's swing 16 to slug, resting my leader. Any response?
No response, no. Because you did rest, I think, by my skill, I get to play this Poutine.
That is what I meant, yeah, any response. That's fine. So Poutine's out now. Does that change? No, that's fine. But none it gets. So let's just leader free on this. 30. Yeah. I suppose you could have some supers. No, that's fine. Sure, just there.
Just 30. Just 30.
Just 3.
I will. Let's go Realm of the Gods. Attack 1.
Okay, yeah.
One.
30 and then 5 more.
Then combo off my slug even beta to go to 35.
Okay, cool. Cards left in hand after that.
7.
9. Okay, sure. He restands because that was his first swing. I'll tap 4 and play Gotenks Unison.
Yep.
Let's swing Gotenks to slug.
Yep, no counter.
Just 20.
Let's just combo off the Poutine.
Sure. Restands. Let's go again. I think I care that much. Not gonna blocker. Combo that, I suppose. Sure. We'll just -3. Get rid of Slug and Chi-Chi.
Slug GG. Cool. Any order? Which one to goes bottom?
I don't think it matters, so I'll let you choose.
I'll put the.
It bites me in the ass and it bites me in the ass.
I'll put the Chi-Chi on the bottom.
Sure. Cool. I might as well, to be honest. I'll swing Gotenks to leader.
Yep, no counter.
Just 20.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I will pass to you.
One. Right. Charge. I'll charge a Frieza here. And I will swing at your... Yeah, swing at your lead with my... Actually... Swing at your lead with my lead.
Make a lead. Expecting. Boss is a thing. That's my 6-drop. I might as well use it whilst I can. I'll just block with the 6.
Yep. So I'll just draw 1 and
Yep.
leave that at 15.
That's fine.
Then I'll swing at your lead with my mecha here.
Think with the mecha. None of gets.
Just 15.
That's 15. I'll take it.
Then I'll swing at your lead with my token.
The token's a 10k.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We've got a raid for
Kinda
volley.
gets.
So I'm
let's
gonna
go.
tap 1 for Final Flash to neg the skills on your Zamasu and give
Yeah, fair
the
enough.
tokens to count as battle card 15k, make it 25k, and then
Okay.
tap 1 for Kai.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
So that's 25 into lead.
I like that. That's pretty good. 25. Anything I can do about that damn Kai? You are Frieza, so that fucking suck. Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
Oh dear indeed. Okay. I'll take it.
And then I'll swing at your lead with my Kai.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll attempt to dimension magic by tapping 1 in any response.
No, that's absolutely fine. You can do that.
Cool. Untapped.
And then I'll tap 1 from my Kai to wipe your board.
Yes.
Then I'll use the effect of lead to sack off the mecha to untap 2 and draw 1.
Oh, that works. Yeah, of course. Okay. I like it.
And then I'll go ahead and tap 1 for Tagama to draw 1.
Yep.
And then pass to you.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Let's charge. Say 0 point, but there's always a
At
point.
least,
Charge
at least I know I am safe from turning the tide because you've rammed. That's the main thing.
Correct. Yeah. I did have somebody earlier cite that Jiren in against me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that, Chief.
I got 1 in the series because of Remy with his gamma. I was like,
Yeah, with
I
the
gotta
gamma
have
turning
that,
the
I gotta have
tide. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's swing leader to leader.
that. Yep, no counter.
I guess let's leader free. 25. Cards in hand.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. I'll go for a tap 2. 6 drop from energy in a response.
Let's go ahead and Bloodlust that.
That's what I was thinking. That's fine. So skills completely negated. Leader replace. Super combo. Fantastic. So that's just 20. 2 energy. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Sure, just 25.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tap. Actually, I'm gonna even tap. Alright, I'm gonna super combo first.
Sure, yep.
So bottom deck. This card. To draw 2. That's 25. And then I will activate Power Super Saiyan. So
That's a
Resting
super
Guide draw
draw.
1, which then allows
Yeah,
me
okay.
to play out Poutine.
Yeah, sure.
And then I will combo off Slug Evil Invader to go to 30k.
Cool. And how many left in hand after all that?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I think that's fine for me to just say all yours.
Pass, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, draw one. Let's just go ahead and let's charge the Chi-Chi. Actually, not the Chi-Chi.
The Chi-Chi.
No, let's not charge Chi. Let's charge this Goku. I want to keep the Chi.
Sure.
I like the Chi-Chi. Cards in hand.
Chi-Chi's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 5 for this Frieza Divine Transformation.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll give you that.
So I guess pop your guy.
Yeah, pops the guy, restands end of turn, punishes counters.
Yeah, so if you activate a counter, once per turn, if you activate a counter attack, I get locked down 2 cards. So rest.
2 cards that are in rest.
Yeah.
Oh, it rests them and locks them.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll use
that's
the
pretty
effect of lead to sack off the Tagama, to draw a card,
Yep.
and untap 2.
Yep.
And then I will go ahead and swing your lead with my lead.
And it's if I activate any counter at all with the Frieza, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And you've got 3 energy. And the Frieza can't be removed by skills.
No.
Yeah. I'm him.
Oh, Ollie's on here for his channel points.
Of course he is getting his grind on.
Andre asking why it's 500 for a hydrate. Is if you want to waste a hydrate and you're trying to drown me, you ain't getting to pick my deck or make me force to lose.
Yeah, literally. So this is leader to leader. I'll say Renegades.
Alright, so draw 1. And leave that 15.
Leave at 15, I'll beam to 20.
Okay. I will then swing your lead with the Frieza here.
Big Freezy pop. You've got 5 in hand still, correct?
No, I've got 6
6.
because I swung with lead and drew.
6. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, because I replaced this per second off the thing, untap 2 and draw, then drew a lead.
Yeah. 25. None against.
Just 25k double.
25. I'll tap 1. I'll realm to 30. Bottom deck nothing. Draw 1.
Alright, then I'll tap 1 for Chi-Chi
As you?
to draw
Oh,
1.
Chi-Chi, yeah, that's.
And then I will go ahead and pass to you.
Cool.
So is it the end of turn?
6.
Yeah, and in a turn, switch this.
Yeah, he restands. Yeah. Draw. Can you remove my skills? You just can't. Or can you? That's the
Yeah, he can be removed by skills. You can attack over him, but that's about it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Do I bother charging on 6?
You got enough there with 6 energy.
7. I mean, yeah, but it's like this. That kind of. I mean, to be fair, the problem is when you end up with too many androids in energy. Let's charge the Godzilla.
That's
Let's.
pretty good.
It's Trash Man. It's American Bet, that's what it is. Let's do leader to leader.
Yeah, no counter to that, but I will.
And it blocks.
No blocks.
No blocks. Cool. So, I'll do 6 in hand.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Let's lead a 3. We've already seen Power of a Super Saiyan, correct?
Yeah, Power Super Saiyan has gone.
6 in hand.
Just
6
double
in hand.
checking. Yeah, we've seen Power Super Saiyan and Cold Bloodlust have both gone.
Yeah, cool. And the first card I play with a skill. Can trigger poutine. Oh, so many choices. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. Right, so 25 there. I'll tap 1. Arrival of 5 drop, trigger poutine. I'm assuming you'd like to rest it.
Yep, can I rest that, please?
Gosh, yeah. Leader replace. Let's tap further 2. For 6 drop from hand, any response?
No, that one's fine.
And then you discard 1.
Yeah, I'll discard 1.
And then I think... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, just 25 single to leader.
25 single to leader.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and some Master Super Combo to rest your 6 drop.
Sad.
And then take a line.
Okay, sure. In that case... I think it's just tap 4, play boot.
Yep.
0, draw 1. And then I pass. And well, no, I'm running off. Fuck, why not? Swing leader.
Yeah, I'll block with
Imagine.
I'll block with Frieza here for that.
That's fine. So you've still got 6 in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hand.
5. And he's 25 is the Frieza.
Yeah.
Sure, let's just push it to 25.
Push it to 25. I'm going to pay an energy to play Realm of the Gods to just draw 1.
Nice. Cool. So, then I pass. End of turn, this restands. Start of your main.
Yeah, draw 1.
Untap. And tap.
So I will... Yeah, I'm not going to bother charging. I'm going to
Fair
just
enough.
straight up swing at your lead with my lead.
I think to be on the safe side, I will just block that.
Yep, so I get to draw 1.
Yep.
And then that is... That's just 15.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, he can go.
And then I will swing at your cards in hand.
Only 6.
6. Let's swing at your lead with this Frieza.
With the Frieza, I'll say... No negates, but I will block with the boo.
Yeah, I'll just leave that at 25k double.
Down to 2.
And then I will swing at your lead with the token.
The final 4. No negates.
I will, yeah, tap 1 and final flash.
Shit, so 25.
Yeah.
And then that leaves you with 4 in hand.
No, that leaves me with 6
Oh, it's
hand.
leader swing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Maths. 25, 25, 25. 5. We will beam.
Yep.
20 base. And need a free. Take me to 30.
And then I will tap 1 with Mecha.
Play the riposte. I like it.
And then any response
Yeah, I
to
can
that.
say. Yeah, because I know what you're gonna do. You tap 1 and then you can use it, untap. Oh, this is clutch. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I envy your players. Do that, force you to do it again. But if I don't, then it's gonna happen anyway. I am going to riposte that because why not?
Well, you're going to put it back to hand.
I'll put it back together. See if the maths pays off.
Alright, I'm going to use effect to lead to sack off this Frieza to untap 2 and
Yep.
1. And then let's go ahead and cards in hand.
Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Okay, I'm going to tap 1 for Basil.
Yep.
So you get to draw 1 and yeah, then I'm going to use the effect to make him a 19k.
Oh, of course.
And then swing at your lead with the Basil.
And you have 6 in hand still.
Yeah. Oh no, 7.
7. Oh, where are these cards? Oh, because, yeah.
You put,
okay,
you
sure.
put the repulse back.
Yeah. There's a 19 to lead. I mean, it don't feel good, does it? I'm gonna do the Frieza lead. Then I guess.
So I will go ahead and super
Yep, 29.
bottom deck this to draw 2 and leave that at 29.
29, I will take.
And then restand. And then swing again at your lead with the Basil.
Counter, I will tap 1. Dimension Magic, 1, and tap anything, any response.
Cards in hand.
After that, still 4.
Still 4. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let it go.
Cool.
And then I'll pass to you.
Cool. Okay. Sure. Josh turn. At this point, yeah, I won't charge. Boom, plus 0, draw 1.
So 6 cards in hand.
Yep.
So
Let's
that is time.
Yeah. So 5 minutes.
So just bear with me, I'll just put the 5 minutes on. I think we might be the last game playing as well.
Yeah, probably.
No, I think there's one more game, so we'll put the time in the round. And I'll start it as soon as I hit the send on this post. So
Cool.
there you go, 5 minutes done now.
Cool. 6 drop leader.
6 drop to lead, I will tap 1 for aim of riposte.
That is fine. Restarts. Let's do 6 drop to leader, resting leader.
I will tap 1 riposte.
Oh, pretty juicy. Cards left in hand.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, sure. Let's do Boo to leader.
I'll tap 2 for a reinforcement. Army reinforcement.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
That's thing. Now I'm seeing all my fucking negates and stuff.
Yeah, literally. And you still got 1 energy up. Let's tap 4. Replace Boo with the Go Tanks.
Yep.
Bits of drop. 3 energy tapped. 3 energy up. Can get rid of the blocker. But do I care about the draw more? Not really. Well, -3 will get rid of the blocker and the. Poutine, Chi-Chi. I ain't triggered Poutine yet about now. So yeah, we'll get rid of the blocker token and the Poutine.
And the Poutine, okay.
Down to 1. Swing. First swing go thanks to leader.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh yeah, the Poutine goes to bottom deck, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah, and then token disappears.
Yep, no counters.
Counter. 5 in it.
Yeah. Oh no, 4, sorry.
4. Okay.
How many you got in hand?
5.
5.
Could do that. No choices. Doesn't seem good. Let's send Zubin on top 1.
Yep.
Leader 3. Push it to 35. I think that's just the only play really. Tap 4, go for the 7 drop, any response?
No response.
7 drop into deck. Find something. Well, we find that bad which is good enough. Comes to hand. Armand comes down. Armand bins Bean, why not? We'll get rid of one of your mechas and your top life.
Oh, and it's a Roshi, that's good. That's just a 5k. Just a 5k.
Yeah. And then that's, to be fair, that's only, what, 35? 35 first attack.
35 on first attack. Right, so that's a super combo.
Yep.
2.
Wait, do you only have... Wait. You only have 3 in deck?
Yeah, only 3 in deck.
That's hilarious.
Well, I'm gonna be putting 1 back now, so it's fine.
Yeah, true. So 25, and then 15 more.
I gotta put 1 back as well.
Yeah. Oh, but don't you do that first before you draw?
Oh no, oh yeah, you do. Yeah, so
Yeah.
So what did I have before? I had these, so I'm gonna put back this, which I didn't want to put back. These two, I
Sure.
didn't really want.
That's good. 10 more there.
We'll go with the 2 on board to go 35.
Yeah, true, yeah. Because I was 35. So on tap, and then because he's 25 because of the bean, and then swing again to leader.
Yep, no counter.
Just 25.
I will tap 1 for the foo, and then
Yeah, 25.
The
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll combo off the slug to go to 30.
Sure. And then left in hand.
2 in hand. But you've got
2 in
no
hand.
attacks
And
because
I guess I can't swing because double mecha. Yeah, shit. Oh balls. Okay. Shit. Okay, sure. Pass.
Right, so let's draw 1.
It was 35 versus 35.
No,
Oh, am I getting cheated? Oh, yeah, I was 35. Yeah, on that attack.
Oh, then okay,
Oh.
I'll combo off the Chi-Chi I had.
Yeah,
I drew
yeah,
the
sure.
version.
Okay. Well, tiny either way.
Yeah, so that'd be a win for you because you've got more guys
That's-
on board.
Well, life as well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, did you have a cooler?
Yeah, cooler.
I guess I had to dimension it'd have to be sparking and then I'd die,
Yeah, 'cause I
even
was-
with the hatch.
Yeah, because I was just gonna bump up Basil Rampage, swing the lead,
Yeah.
cooler it if you did anything, and just
And then die to the cooler anyway. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, I do like Golden Frieza.
yeah,
good
just,
stuff.
I was drawing none of my negates earlier. I was like, I want negates, and then all my
You
extra
got a wall
cards.
towards the end there, yeah.
So when I wanted the extra cards, getting them early, wanted them later. So
Yeah. What did I even side in? Obviously the barrier here.
I decided out 2 Goku Steadfast for 2 Chi-Chis.
Yeah, fair. Chi-Chi, what a card.
I love Chi-Chi.